ball game. Here comes the first pitch. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Change up low, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. The pitcher, Brustar Graterol, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back easily. Posey, base runner at first with 1 out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Garcia takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hard hit ball to second, and a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone. Into the box now, Joe Adell. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Elliot Ramos. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So striding forward now, Nick Lodolo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a high chopper. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Jorge Mateo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game. He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
In now, Luis Garcia. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0 home.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. That one's in there. 3-1. Base hit into right center. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Will Trout. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Tony Rivera. Now here's the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And there's 1 away. Digging in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. A bouncer up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The catcher, number
Here's Buster Posey now. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Ramos will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brustar Graterol. He popped out in his first trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
So 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Second base, Craig.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Alec Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Elliot Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Nick Lodolo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First delivery to him on the way, and that misses inside 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Joe Adell. Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Now a ball popped up, but room in foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Foul started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Adele rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And the score is the runner from first. It's 6-1. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Luis Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Tony Rivera is a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of. Jason Giambi will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Bellinger's got it. The tag, and he is out. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
Ready now, Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning,
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Brandon Marsh ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is skied into short left center. Trout retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. At the plate, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Very high, 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Alec Thomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line toward the alley and left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Elliott.
Didi Gregorius will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In a feeble swing that time, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You stay.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to be